to marry Yaozu only!
He's just a small-time hoodlum! For him, you gave up your chance to study abroad, and even quit your full-time office position. You ran off to his little company, and to fetch tea and water for him. What are you even after?
Mom, Yaozu is worth it. On our very first date, he made a bowl of congee for me at his home. Unlike those blind dates you arranged for me, who only took me to restaurants, with no thought at all.
A single bowl of congee tricked you! During your relationship, you bought him a car, bought him a house, and even invested in his startup. You used your connections to help him network, but what about him? Throughout, he only gave one bowl of congee.
Mom, that's all too vulgar. Yaozu gave me his true heart. That's more precious than anything.
True heart, is it? Marriage is so major. He doesn't dare to come see me. He sends you alone to discuss it with me. That shows he doesn't value you.
That's not true. He's just too busy.
You insist on marrying him, is that it? Fine. Then you must give up all your property and connections. You cannot use a single cent from the family. 3-year term. After that, if you have no regrets, I will bless your union.
Mom, just wait and see. Yaozu loves me for who I am, not for my family background. Mom, I will prove to you that my choice is right. There is 1 million in this card. It's the pocket money I saved before. I hope it can help you start your business. Consider it my dowry.
You don't have to do this. I'm not marrying you for money. Oh, by the way, where's Mom? Why isn't she here? I specifically saved a seat for her.
I've already cut ties with her for you. Let's live a good life together from now on. Mom.
Hey, Tianjin. From now on, you two should live a good life together. I will love you as dearly as my own daughter.
Thank you, Mom.
Hello, President Zhao. Where have you been enjoying yourself lately? Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. Sure, no problem. The Wu family's cash flow is sufficient now. Thanks to your good fortune, I've made a small profit. All right. Hey. I'll replace you today.
Honey, Rui's milk powder is almost finished. Can you give me some money to buy another can?
Didn't I just give you 200 last week? How can a child eat so much?
200 yuan bought vegetables and cheap diapers. And it was all spent. Now, a good can of milk powder costs over 500.
You're feeding a little girl. 500 yuan milk powder? Do you still think you're a rich young lady?
Wu Yaozu, when you were pursuing me, you weren't like this.
You dare bring that up? If I hadn't seen that you had some family wealth back then, would I have pursued you? And you? You cut ties with your family, leaving me with nothing. At last, I relied on myself.
Wu Yaozu, one must have a conscience. Before we married, I funded you. You sought investors around. Only then could your company grow to what it is today. If I had funded you, your whole family, I would likely be living in the country.
Marrying me was the least you could do. With my current status, I could easily marry a wealthy heiress. You're of no use to me anymore. Be grateful. I haven't divorced you.
Madam, will you truly invest 50 million in Wu Yaozu's company?
The 3-year deadline is almost up. Yaozu's career prospers, yet Tianjin hasn't contacted me once. Could I have misjudged him?
Back then, the young lady had such a falling out with you. Even if she's struggling, she might be too ashamed to reach out.
All right. Then, during this investment discussion with Wu Yaozu, I'll take the chance to see how she's really doing.
Madam, are you going as an investor? Or as a mother-in-law? So I can prepare a gift.
If I go as a mother-in-law, I won't be able to see Wu Yaozu's true attitude towards my daughter. I want to test him as an investor. I'll see how he chooses between money and his own wife. Between money and his wife. Ah, Assistant Chen.
Director Zhang, since we now publicly invest Wu You's company, should we stop the covert funding from these past years?
No need. Although he recently made some money from Director Zhao, doing business with that old fox is still too risky. If we stop investing now, it will greatly affect him. We mustn't let Tianzhen suffer for it later.
By the way, Wu You's new property is about to launch for sale. I heard he's taking it very seriously, also specially inviting the press.
In that case, let's announce investment that day, on that same day. If he truly treats my daughter well, I don't mind giving him a respectable gift. Tianzhen, now that you're also a mother, I wonder if you might understand a little of my well-intentioned efforts.
Wei Wei rarely comes back. As her sister-in-law, you can't even make a cup of tea. Don't you know manners?
Mom, you were the one who just told me to mop the floor. Now you make me brew tea now.
Oh dear, my sister-in-law is so delicate. Back in my in-laws' house, I had to do everything, unlike you, who makes such a fuss just pouring me a cup of tea.
Really? Your mother-in-law makes you do so much. You've really suffered. Here, take this. From now on, you'll have some leverage in your in-laws' house.
Mom, when we got married, you told me you'd treat me like your own daughter. But now, a few hundred for baby formula. You won't give, but a 10,000 yuan gold bracelet. You just hand it over.
Pa! What? Own daughter? You can't even bear a son, and you have the nerve to compare yourself to my real daughter?
Mom, this is fun. I want it. Put that down. That's something my dad gave me.
If you won't let me play with it, then you can't have it either!
How can you just touch other people's things?
It's just a stupid toy. What's the big deal? So unlucky, Guangzong. Don't be scared. Grandma will buy you a better one tomorrow. Go play.
Broken toy? This was my dad's before he died. Oh, the last birthday gift he left me before passing. Dad.
Tianzhen, don't look. This morning your dad got this for your coming of age. He got into a car accident on the way.
Wu Yaozu, you clearly know how important this music box is to me. Oh, shouldn't I demand justice?
Guangzong is just a child. Can you stop being so dramatic?
The first time I told you about this experience, you said you'd protect me in my dad's place. This is your so-called protection?
Are you getting carried away now? You spurn toast, then drink forfeit.
All right. She just wants money, Wei Wei. Give her 200. That's enough, right?
Take it. Sweep up all these unlucky shards. Don't dirty my floor.
Wei, the private kindergarten your son attends costs 80,000 a year in tuition. I paid for it by pawning my jewelry. Your husband gambled and couldn't pay his debts. They were gonna cut off his hand, I begged kneeling. I borrowed 200 grand from a past friend on a favor. That's how it was settled.
Young QinJiu, you shut your mouth.
Wu Yaozu, your first winning contract bid. I stayed up for 3 nights straight to help you with it. You hugged me then and said you couldn't live without me. Money, favors, my youth, my knowledge, the last memento my father left me. I've given it all to you. Now, I only have half a life left, and my daughter. But you won't even spare my daughter. You won't buy her formula milk? She wears other people's hand-me-downs. Do you have to drive me and my daughter to her death before you're satisfied?
Zhang Tianjin, are you insane? If it weren't for you, then my son would have married the wealthiest man's daughter.
If he'd married the tycoon's girl, Wu Yaozu's firm, it would have developed much faster. All of that is because of Wu Yaozu's company grew so fast. That's all because of me.
You dare to flatter yourself like this? My son's success is all his own doing.
Zhang Tianchen, look at yourself. What have you become? Why has my company grown so fast? Of course, I'm the best.
Sister-in-law, not to be harsh, but you need to watch yourself. Your current identity otherwise. Yaozu won't put up with you forever.
It's just that you're taking advantage of having contributed a little money, acting like a tyrant in our home. Whose daughter-in-law acts like you?
I boss around, do all housework in this home. I did everything, even took care of the kids. Back then,
All you do is bring up the past, don't you? This is what you should do! The richest is about to invest in me. Wait, I can succeed without you.
The richest person wants to invest in you? That's impossible.
Hurry up, Xiaozhang. Step on it.
Yes, ma.
3 years apart. I wonder if this little girl misses me.
That's right. The richest man has personally sent someone to contact me. They offered to invest 50 million in me. What a shame, because you're the stumbling block. I can't marry her only daughter. Otherwise, the entire Zhang group is mine. Why not just go all the way?
50 million? The richest man is truly generous. Didn't you see? Oh, Yaozu, it was so outstanding. And it's not because she married you, a money loser.
Mom is investing in Wu Yaozu for my sake. Do you know? I am the richest man's daughter. Money-losing goods. Do you know? The richest man's daughter is... Rui is crying hungry. Formula's gone, Yaozu. I beg you, can you give me some money? Let me buy a can of formula. The cheapest one will do.
There are oranges on the table over there. Take one and let her suck on it.
You didn't want it when I offered it to you, little girl. She's not that valuable. Miss a few meals and she'll calm down. Let those all unborn little girls see it too. Don't try to squeeze into our Wu family. Zhang Tianjin, if you still want to stay in this family, no, you better hurry up and give me a big fat grandson. I'm fussing over this money-losing goods.
Yeah, you're so busy with the stud girl. You didn't even make lunch. Mom had to do it. What kind of daughter-in-law are you?
Rui is your own child. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
If I want, plenty of women outside can give me sons. Merely a young girl is of no value.
You useless thing. You joined our Wu household.
You're useless.
Get out! 真他妈废!
Fine, if you insist on marrying him, then you must give up all your property and connections. You cannot use a single penny from the family. The term is 3 years. After 3 years, if you have no regrets, then I'll wish you well.
If it weren't for your family's wealth back then, would I chase you? And look at you now. You cut ties with your mother, leaving me with nothing. Lastly, I rely on myself.
Wu Yaozu, I gave up everything for you. And this is how you treat me. Let's get it.
How dare you? The new property launch is imminent. The tycoon's investment is about to come in. You want divorce this time? Are you trying to ruin my good name?
Exactly. You want a divorce over such a trivial matter? Wasn't it you who was willing to sever ties with your family, only to marry here? Now you're wanting a divorce? You have nowhere to go, do you?
I don't want to hear the word divorce for now. If you let the outside media and reporters find out, you and Rui will be in trouble.
What you do to Rui?
Didn't you say that I succeeded because of you? Today, I'll let you know that without me, both you and Rui Rui can't live. Mom, from now on, you'll be taking care of Rui Rui. If Zhang Tianjin doesn't behave, just strangle this worthless girl. Sis.
The tiger won't harm its cub. Are you human?
For such a major marriage, he doesn't even dare come to see me. He sends you alone to discuss with me. This shows he doesn't value you.
Ma, what are you doing here?
You're just a kid. What are you dieting for? Your stomach is upset now, isn't it? Drink this bowl of porridge.
I won't. I'm getting married soon. I want to marry Yao Zu. Look at my most beautiful.
I really don't know what that guy... What kind of spell did he put on you? You are not even caring for your own health. All for love. If you stoop your pride so low in relationships, you'll get hurt.
Mom, Yao Zu won't let me get hurt. Mom, I know I was wrong. I really regret it.
You regret it? I'm the one who should be regretting. Back then, I fawned over you like a dog. You must have felt so smug inside, didn't you? I chased after you for so long back then. You actually cut ties with your family and gave up your inheritance. I didn't get a single penny, and now you're the one regretting it?
Hello. I'm here on behalf of the Zhang Group to discuss the investment.
Mom, what are you yelling? You scream. The tycoon is here. Be careful later. Don't say anything out of line.
Zhang Tianzhen, Rui Rui is in my mom's hands. If you dare to say one wrong word later, I'll have mom poke her eyes out. Sis, be smart later. Be nicer to Tianzhen. Let the richest man see that our family is decent.
Don't worry, I know what's important.
Hurry up and clean this place. Bring the food out. We can talk while we eat. When the richest man sees how well I treat my wife, he'll surely be more happy with me. Then, when I marry his daughter, I can inherit billions. As for Zhang Tianzhen... Huh? Mr. Zhang, why you're here yourself? I didn't have time to prepare. I'm afraid I won't be a good host.
It's fine. Don't be polite. I happen to be here on business. I'm here to discuss the investment. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all. Please come in. We are just about to eat now. My wife finished post-baby rest. She needs some nutritious food to recover. After all, giving birth isn't easy for a woman.
Please.
What's going on here?
Huh?
What's going on here, Chairman Zhang? Don't misunderstand. My wife was just cutting onions, and it got in her eyes.
Cutting onions? Tianjin has always hated touching onions since she was little.
Does Xiao Wu even have his wife, who's postpartum cook at home?
No. I'm the one who usually cooks. She only helps out occasionally. Right, Tianjin? Rui Rui is still at mom's place. Behave yourself.
Xiao Wu, your business is growing bigger and bigger. You're getting busier, and you still have to share the housework. It must be so tiring. Why not hire a nanny to help?
Why is Mom pretending not to know me? Is she really angry with me? Does she not want me anymore?
A nanny? Isn't Zhang Tianjin supposed to do all these things? Why waste money on a nanny? Chairman Zhao, you don't know this. Tianjin is shy with strangers and won't let others in the house. I can't persuade her, so I come post work. That's right. Tianjin's always lively, that way.
There were 8 or 10 servants at home. I never noticed her shy with servants. Is that so? Xiao Wu, I've looked at your company's materials. Actually, I've reviewed your company's materials, Xiao Wu. You're too kind. I still have a lot to learn from you.
But I think you might be a bit.
Too reliant on Zhao. That's a big risk. You're right. We
are also expanding into other sectors. That's simple. I can certain Zhang Group.
Well, that's not too hard. I can handle the Zhang Group. I'll allocate some of the group's construction materials business to you. It is enough to free your reliance on Zhao.
Thank you so much, Chairman Zhang.
However, this business must have manager to be abroad. For at least a year or more. Are you willing to leave your family for that long?
Just 1 year. This is a fantastic opportunity. But I've just established my image as a devoted husband, Chairman Zhang. Thank you for your kindness. But my wife just gave birth. I can't be away from them for too long. To me, career is certainly important, but family matters more to me. Compared to the entire Zhang group, what does a small construction materials division matter? As long as I gain favor with the tycoon and marry his daughter, why would I worry about money?
I understand.
Let's eat. The food is getting cold, Chairman Zhang. Please, try my cooking.
Yes, let's eat. Guangzong, come join us for dinner. Have a seat.
What happened to your face? What happened to your face?
Me? Tianjin? I overdid it with the postpartum tonics. My mom keeps making all sorts of different dishes for her. I've been a bit overheated lately.
Oh, I see. Xiaowu, I have here. New cultural tour outsourcing contract. Although you just declined our group's building materials business, I still have high hopes for you. This project has a high profit margin, enough for your company to double its performance this year.
Great. I'll sign it.
Wait, there's a clause in this contract that requires your wife to sign as a joint guarantor. After all, this project involves upfront funding, so I need an extra protection.
Have Tianjin guarantee it? She's a housewife. She has no assets in her name. Wait, is Chairman Zhang testing whether I would push my wife into a risky situation?
Why does Mom want me to guarantee? She knows well I...
Don't worry, it's just a signature. Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Chairman Zhang, for trusting me, but I won't let Tianjin share the risk with me.
Yaozu, are you crazy? What does it matter if she signs it?
I married her, so she could live a good life, not to bear any risks.
Even if it means losing this lucrative project right in front of me.
Yes, business can be found again, but I only have one wife.
Let the money loser sign it. We can get rich.
A money loser.
You misheard, Chairman Zhang. He was mumbling. He was quoting lines from cartoons. Kids are just like that. Please take this document back. I won't let Tianjin sign it.
The child only eats this brand. The jar is almost empty.
The child insists on this brand. He won't eat anything else. We just finished it today. We were about to buy more when you arrived. I'll order one on my phone right now.
Something's off about this house. They're definitely hiding something from me. Isn't that Tianjin's music box? Why is this broken toy still in the living room? A child could get hurt touching it.
That was my oversight. I'll go throw it away.
Throw it away. No.
Tianjin, Mr. Zhang has spoken. This junk could hurt the child. Don't be stubborn.
Junk.
Tianjin, be good. If you still want your daughter to live, behave yourself.
Tianjin is so infatuated. For Wu Yaozu. She doesn't even care about the music box her father left.
Honey, you sit here and rest. I'll go take out the trash.
Who said to throw it away?
Mr. Zhang, didn't you say the stuff was here? Will these hurt the children?
Junk? Do you know the value of this music box?
Isn't that just an ordinary toy?
An ordinary toy? This is foreign master-made. Custom. Global limited edition. It's worth over 600,000.
600,000? Chairman Zhang, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I'm not mistaken. Because my daughter has an identical one. She treasures it dearly.
I'm so mad at Zhang Tianjin. She brought something nice from home and didn't even tell me.
How did this music box get broken?
She broke it. I saw it.
You! Is what he said true? Did you really over Wu Yaozu? Did you break your dad's music box for Wu Yaozu? I? Yes. I broke it. Are they really that good to you? Yes. Since you like Wu Yaozu so much, I'll let you see his true colors. Xiao Wu. I really admire your family atmosphere.
You flatter me. Chairman Zhang.
I won't beat around the bush. I'm here not just for the investment. There's one more thing.
Go ahead.
I'm giving you 2 options now. First, stick to the original plan, and I'll invest 50 million. Second, divorce your wife immediately. If you divorce her, not only will I add 100 million in investment, but I'll also marry my only daughter to you. In the future, the entire Zhang Group will be under your management.
100M investment, inheriting Zhang Group. This is something I wouldn't even dare to dream of. An opportunity. Chairman Zhang, you're not joking, are you?
My daughter always admires you. As long as you become single again, I can arrange your meeting immediately. The investment agreement can also be signed right away.
But agreeing just like that, wouldn't it make me seem too heartless and ungrateful? Chairman Zhang, my wife is right here.
What does her being here matter? How can she compare to my daughter?
Mom, this is testing Yaozu.
Of course she can't compare. Tianzi is no match for your esteemed daughter.
Since you say she's no match for my daughter, then hurry up and write the divorce agreement.
Oh, really now? Oh, that's so wonderful. You have such great taste. How Yaozu dotes on his wife the most.
Oh, since you dote on your wife so much, I think. You wouldn't be willing to divorce, would you?
He is willing. How could he not be willing?
Chairman Zhang, it's like this. Back then, Tianzhen used despicable means to force me, so I had no choice but to marry her.
Is that... Yes, then tell me. How did she use dirty tricks to force you into marriage?
At first, I wanted to focus on work. I planned to start a family after career success, but back then Zhang Tianzhen to marry me, cut ties with her family, making it known to everyone.
So, you're saying you don't like her?
Yes, back then Tianzhen took a fancy to me at first sight. She kept pestering me, forcing me to wed her.
You're lying! Then it was plain!
Stop! What's with all this pushing and shoving? You finally show your true colors, Tianjin. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. What kind of person have you actually married? Even if she pestered you, you could have avoided her. Why did you marry her later?
That's because she secretly drugged me, forcing me to be responsible. I married her out of a sense of duty.
Weazu, how can you say that?
Why can't I? Let me tell you, I've tolerated you for long. Our entire family takes care of you. But you take the money I work so hard for and go out to have fun every day. Is it easy for me to earn money?
Is what you're saying true?
Of course it's true.
Yes, Auntie has a terrible temper. She even tried to hit me just now.
See, children don't lie, right? Even Guangzong. He said so. She has brought great trouble to our family.
In that case, let's forget about the investment for now.
Mr. Zhang, please don't. Why are you suddenly withdrawing your investment?
Wu Yaozu, get out here and pay up!
I don't know. Lately, local thugs have been causing trouble here frequently. I'll go take a look.
Where is your restroom? Tianjin, show me the way there, please.
Mm-hmm. Your wife is unwell. I'll take you instead.
No need. You watch the child. Tianjin is not well. She should actually move around more. Tianjin, you take me. What happened to you?
It's nothing. I just bumped by accident.
Nonsense! This couldn't possibly be from bumping into something. Let me see. Where else are you hurt?
Oh, Mom, don't worry about me. It's all my fault. I deserve all of this.
Silly child. What mother in the world wouldn't worry about her child? Tell me quickly, what's the truth?
Ever since he used up all my dowry, he started hitting me. He hits me when he's drunk. He hits me if I upset my mother-in-law. This morning, I just asked him for milk money for the baby and he...
He actually treats you like this? Tianjin, come with me. I'll make sure he pays for this.
No, Rui is still in their hands. They won't care about family time. They will definitely hurt Rui.
Okay. Then we'll do it this way.
Oh no! Yaozu has been beaten up! Mom, it's bad! Yaozu's been beaten up!
What happened?
The two workers are hitting Yaozu outside the door. Let's go take a look.
Go. Let's go out. Let's go see Chu.
Pay back the money, now! Beat him to death for not paying back!
What are you doing? Murder! Help!
Huh. You're the ones yelling for help? skinflint. Wu owes us wages for over half a year. We can't even survive. We're the ones should yell for help.
Xiao Wu, what's going on here? Construction work is the hardest. You started out as a worker yourself. You know how tough it is for them. How could you withhold their wages?
Chairman Zhang, that's not it. They don't show up on time, and they cut corners. That's why I docked their pay. I'm not withholding anything.
Nonsense. The materials we used were bought by you. If corners were cut, it was your own people. How can you blame this kind of thing on us? What kind of sense does that make?
We worked for you nearly half a year. Then you fired us. 1,000 yuan. What kind of boss is that? Why have the wages been withheld for so long?
Mr. Wu, please explain.
Chairman Zhang, I didn't withhold the wages on purpose. It's just that the real estate is slow lately. The company is short on funds. We're counting on your investment to save us, I swear. Once tomorrow's property launch, I get the money. I'll pay the wages immediately.
I believe you. Gentlemen, I guarantee in the name of the Zhang Group, you will definitely get your wages tomorrow. You can go back now.
Chairman Zhang, what about the investment?
Tomorrow's sales opening. I will announce the investment to all the city's reporters and media. It will make you look even more impressive. I hope you can handle this grand gift tomorrow.
Chairman Zhang, me and your daughter.
All right, it's getting late. I must go back and arrange investments. Don't let me down.
What are you doing?
I'm tidying up the bookshelf. Honey, by the way, will you really pay the workers tomorrow?
Why are you asking that suddenly?
I mean, our family can't even afford baby formula. Do you really have the money to pay the workers?
You're still upset about this. So sarcastic. So petty. If it weren't for you, today the richest man will agree I marry his daughter. Forget tomorrow. In front of the press. In front of the media tomorrow. I'll kill her to tie up loose ends. I never meant to pay them any salary at all. Otherwise, why do you think I've been delaying them for 6 months?
But that's illegal.
By this time tomorrow, everyone will know the tycoon invested in my firm. Then, those poor folks will be dying to flatter me. Who would dare ask me for money?
Aren't you afraid Chairman Zhang will find out?
She won't find out. Once the news is announced tomorrow, who dares inspect my property? The inspection has already passed anyway. Even if steel bars are replaced with thinner, and the cement standard was lowered a grade, so what? The money we saved is enough to buy a luxury car. The richest man's golden brand is the truly best shooting charm.
You actually dared to cut corners?
Thanks to Mr. Zhao for this brilliant idea. Otherwise, I would have wasted a lot of money.
But aren't you worried about potential safety hazards?
If they die, they die. We can just blame the workers when the time comes. Oh, right. Accompany me to the sales launch tomorrow. Dress well. Don't embarrass me. If you dare to try any tricks tomorrow, don't blame me for being harsh on Rui Rui. Stay behind me later. Just smile. Don't say anything else.
Understood.
We've set off. Tianjin, you stole for time first.
Oh, right. Where's my speech draft? Give it to me quickly. Stop dawdling.
I think I took the wrong one. This is a draft. We'll go back and get you a new one right away.
Zhang Tianzhen, are you on purpose making me look bad in front of the media? I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me in this kind of situation.
I'll reprint one for you.
Mr. Wu, the richest man's car is outside. Is the tycoon here today too?
Oh my god, I heard earlier, the richest man backed Wu Corp.
I didn't expect it to be true.
Yeah, the tycoon actually just came to support him. Mr. Wu is really impressive.
Why are you wearing headphones in this kind of setting? Take them off.
Okay, the ceremony starts. The reporters are all here. Don't fidget.
I've long heard that Mr. Wu and his wife have a good relationship. Seeing it today, it's indeed true.
Right. They really can't be apart for a moment.
Fine. Then stay by my side. And don't speak out of turn.
Guichun, is Guichun home? We need one. Waiting for you.
To play mahjong?
Yes.
Not today. My son told me to stay home and watch the baby.
Just a little baby. What's to worry about? It's not like she can run off by herself. The game's next door at Old Wang's. We'll play a few rounds and come back. If you win some money, your boy won't complain.
All right, let's make it quick. Let's go. Hurry. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Now let's welcome our featured guest today, Mr. Wu. Please come to the stage for a speech.
Standing here today, the person I most want to thank is my wife. She has always been by my side, supporting me. She made me feel family responsibility. Just this responsibility is that gave birth to our current Anjuan. My team and I always base our work on integrity for owners, for every homeowner.
The baby is safe and was taken to hospital for checks.
Woo, the skinflint! You heartless Wu Bapi is your so-called dream home, built upon the starvation of us workers, our wives, children, and elder?
I recall you. Building 2's wall plumb deviation is over the limit. I'm considering whether to hold the responsible parties accountable, and you came first.
Don't you smear me. We've worked diligently for half a year, and you only paid us 1,000 yuan. Tell us, when will you pay the remaining wages?
Mr. Wu, is what they said true? Are you really withholding their wages?
Everyone, now that things have come to this, I have to speak some truth. The reason for delaying some workers' wages is that during our internal quality inspection, we discovered some distressing issues. For example, someone substituted inferior cement.
Don't accuse falsely. The test report for that cement batch.
Test reports can be faked, but one's conscience cannot. It is to remove possible hazards and ensure safety of every homeowner. Home that I had to advance huge material replacement fees, causing the company's cash flow difficulties. I can let myself down, but I cannot let down the homeowners.
Wu is truly honest developer.
These workers are despicable. Expose them!
Write this down. This is the duty of virtuous business people.
Everyone, quiet. I have evidence. Everyone, quiet. I have evidence. Wu Yaozu, you owed workers wages, used substandard building materials, you lined your own pockets. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
Zhang Tianzhen, have you gone mad? You need evidence to speak. I, Wu Yaozu, I have always had clear conscience.
A clear conscience? Let me ask. The steel in the new project are 2 sizes thinner than designed. How do you explain that?
Preposterous! All materials, all pass strict quality inspections. You say the materials I used don't match design. Do you have proof? Tianzhen, I've always treated you well. I never thought you would slander me at such an important occasion today.
This remote in my hand happens to control the big screen behind you. Since you just stated, you have a clear conscience. Do you dare let everyone know the truth of the matter?
No wonder this person was strange yesterday. She tricked me into talking. She must have recorded it. Shut up.
What? You're scared now? Should I help you? I recall what you said last night.
Even if the steel bars are 2 sizes thinner, and the cement standard is lowered by 1 grade, so what? The money saved is enough to buy a luxury car. Everyone, please don't misunderstand. My wife, lately she's too tired from childcare. She's mentally unstable.
Then let everyone see who is really mentally unstable.
I never intended to pay their wages. Why do you think I've been delaying for half a year? The steel bars were swapped for thinner ones. The cement standard was low to grade. The money saved is enough to buy a new car.
Aren't you afraid of safety hazards?
If they die, they die. When the time comes, I'll just blame the workers.
Shameless, heartless developer! Refund, call police. Refund our money, call the police!
Zhang Tianzhen, you have such a vicious heart. Don't forget, Rui is in Mom's hands. Tell them right now that the video is fake. Otherwise, you won't see your daughter.
Wu Yaozu, do you really think I'm still afraid of you?
Jianhuo, you don't even care about your daughter's life?
I never thought I would hear these words coming from your mouth. Have you ever cared about Rui, even for a second?
Tianzhen, I know I was wrong. Just help me this once. And I'll treat you and the child well from now on.
Fine. I'll help you clarify things.
Still a hopeless romantic. As expected. Just wait until after the sales launch. You'll pay for this. Everyone, this video is fake. My wife will now explain to everyone.
Miss Jung, is this video truly what you intended to expose? Why would you do this?
Are you certain this video is authentic and valid?
Everyone, what I want to tell you is, every single word in this video is true. Everyone, I want to tell you something. Every single word in this video is true.
Tianjin, tonight, record Wu Yaozu's criminal evidence. Tomorrow, while Wu Yaozu is at the sales conference, I'll find a way to rescue Ru Rui. Then,
I'll make sure his reputation is ruined.
Besides this, Wu Yaozu also subjected me to severe domestic violence. Last month, I delivered. And just because I had a daughter, he wanted to starve my daughter to death.
You're lying! She's deceiving everyone. Don't believe her!
What about these? He not only hit me, but also embezzled my premarital assets, using my money to give his family a good life. Then he turned and beat and insulted me.
Oh my god, Wu Yaozu was so inhuman. His wife gave him all her money, and he still hits her.
Yeah, what era is this? Some still favor boys over girls.
I didn't cause that. You fell carelessly by yourself. What does that have to do with me? Rui is also my biological daughter. As a kid, how could I abuse her? I'm also a single family. I was raised by my mother since childhood. I relate to women's difficulties more. How could I possibly favor sons over daughters?
Right after I gave birth, you had your mother, grabbed my daughter, then threatened to hurt me. You made me act with you to deceive the media and the public. If I didn't cooperate with your act, you would kill my child. I have evidence.
Accompany me to the launch event tomorrow and dress nicely. Don't embarrass me. If you dare to play any other tricks, don't blame me for being unkind to Rui.
Mr. Wu, is the content of this video true? Did you threaten your wife to act with you in order to deceive the public and profit from it?
I did hit Tianjin.
So, Mr. Wu, you admit that you abused Ms. Zhang, right?
Oh my god, living in a place built by such a developer? I'd be afraid of shortening my life.
Yeah, how can someone be so despicable? Call the police!
I actually hit her, but there were reasons for it.
No matter what, you can't hit your wife.
Sure, evidence is solid, yet you're still excusing.
Do you know how severe her postpartum depression is? Last week, she suddenly went berserk. She grabbed scissors and tried stabbing my mother. Fortunately, my mother dodged in time. Otherwise...
Oh my god, that's so dangerous.
On one side is my mother, who worked tirelessly to raise me. On the other side is my wife, who gave birth to my child. What could I do? I had to stop her.
You're lying! I never had postpartum depression. It was clearly you.
Enough. I was afraid of hurting you before, so I never dared to tell you. I never expected you would slander me on such an important occasion. This is your medical record from the psychiatric hospital. The doctor advised you to be hospitalized, but I couldn't bear to do it. I should have listened to the doctor's advice. Then you could have recovered sooner. You wouldn't have gotten this severe.
Wu Yaozu, do you dare to tell everyone? Which hospital is on this diagnosis report? And who is the doctor? I can confront him in person. Wu Yaozu, do you dare to tell everyone? Which hospital issued this diagnosis certificate? Monsieur, and who is that doctor? I can confront him face to face.
Dr. Liu is currently abroad attending a conference. He has no time for our business.
So, from start to finish, it's just your word. Talking rubbish right here, claiming I have depression, right? I haven't even mentioned you embezzling my dowry yet. How do you plan to explain this away?
Yes, Ms. Zhang's hand injuries are truly real, while Mr. Wu only has one unverified diagnosis note.
Anyway, Ms. Zhang is in the right. I stand with her.
Everyone, don't be fooled by her. Then she married into my family. She cut ties with her own family and brought no money. She joined my family with nothing. We never spent any. Her money.
Really?
Of course. In 3 years of marriage, you haven't earned a cent. My family depends on me alone. Your daily supplies have to be the best. You're so spoiled to Mandy, making my mom wait on you hands and foot.
Fine. You say I didn't help you make money. But if it weren't for helping you start your business, why would I quit a job with $1 million yearly salary? And to work at your shabby little company?
You?
Oh my god, just quit $1 million a year job.
Where can you find a wife like that?
Yeah, the Wu Yaozu married a fantastic wife. Not satisfied, but abuses her.
When you first started business, it was almost entirely my assets that propped up the company. Have you forgotten all that?
You're lying! I never spent a dime of your money. After we got married, you've always been a housewife. The company grew thanks to me alone because of me alone.
Wu Yaozu, you really are shameless. Talking to you is a complete waste of breath. Everyone, I have evidence to prove that Wu Yaozu is a freeloader.
Huh?
Everyone, I have proof. Proof that Wu Yaozu is a freeloader. All household expenses after marriage were paid from my savings. Have you ever contributed a single cent? Even your sister's family relied on my subsidies. After depleting my savings, then you always abuse me. You despise my having a daughter. You try to starve me and my daughter to death. Do you dare deny doing all these things?
Mr. Wu, recent transactions reveal this investment of funding business came from your wife. This contradicts your earlier statement. Please explain.
Oh my god, Wu Yaozu has always used his wife's money.
Wu Yaozu truly doesn't know how lucky he is.
She gave it to me willingly. She saw my potential and invested in me.
Regarding what Ms. Zhang just said, that she covered all household expenses after marriage, and even subsidized your sister's family, are all these subsidies provided by her true?
Enough! Watch your mouths, or you'll regret it.
He's throwing a tantrum now.
Wu's firm is just a small company. How dare he boast like this?
Mr. Wu, let me confirm. Are you threatening all the media professionals in our city?
So what if I am? The Wu family is backed by the richest man. He is about to invest in our company. Just you wait. The richest man is about to invest in our company. Just you wait.
It seems the richest man will invest in Wu's.
What? Then what about Ms. Zhang? Wu Yaozu is that ruthless. After she goes back, her chances are slim.
Exactly. Even with such solid evidence, we still couldn't bring him down.
I'm about to marry the richest man's daughter. Once I inherit the Zhang group, I'll be the richest man. Let's see who dares to judge me then.
Mr. Wu, do you believe money and power can trample over the law, Mr. Wu?
Are you suggesting you'll use the richest man's influence to oppress all the media in the city?
How could the richest man favor someone like him?
Yes. And even give him his daughter? Isn't that sending his lamb to the slaughter?
Wu Yaozu, who told you the richest man will invest in you and give you his daughter?
Zhang Tianzhen, can't you face the truth? Let me tell you, after the tycoon says he'll invest, the whole city will know he chose me. Then, you're finished.
Mr. Wu, are you openly threatening Miss Zhang?
Mr. Wu, though Tycoon knows you have a wife, he still intends to marry his daughter to you?
Of course, someone like Zhang Tianzhen is unworthy of me. If she hadn't been holding me back all this time, I would have already married the heiress and soared to the top. It wouldn't even be her turn, and now she's acting all aggrieved. She blocked my career luck, so she deserved that beating.
Who are you saying deserves a beating? Who do you think deserves a beating?
Chairman Zhang, you're finally here. Now, Tianjin teamed with media to smear me. She wants to ruin this launch of it. She says I hit her. That's nonsense. I've been so good to her, Chairman Zhang. You've seen it yourself. How could I possibly hit her? I think they must have been paid off by a rival company to frame me deliberately. Chairman Zhang, why are you hitting me?
I'm hitting you because you're an ungrateful scoundrel. Not content to freeload, you'd abandon wife and child.
Chairman Zhang, is there maybe a misunderstanding? This is all a setup against me. I never did any of this.
A setup? Which piece of evidence on that screen is fake?
No, this isn't true. That woman, Zhang Tianjin, never spent this much money on me. She fabricated all of it.
Really? You kept calling my daughter a human? And you still expected me to invest in you? What a pipe dream.
Impossible. How could she be your daughter?
I initially disagreed with your marriage, but Tianjin insisted on marrying you, so I made her hide her identity for 3 years. After 3 years, if you two were still as loving as before, I will then acknowledge your identity, Wu Yaozu. You were just a little bit away from getting my fortune. What a pity.
What?
You've been a selfish and petty person from start to finish.
Impossible. How could Zhang Tianjin ever be the daughter of the richest man? How could Zhang Tianjin possibly be the daughter of the richest man? Tianjin, we used to have a real good bond. I was just confused for a sec. Please forgive me. Okay?
I've given you many chances.
Chairman Zhang, Wu Yaozu says you'll invest in him. Is that what you truly meant?
In the past, for my daughter, I did consider investing in him. But today, after learning the truth, I won't give him a single cent. Not only that, I will also terminate all partnership between Zhang Corp and Wu Corp.
This is so satisfying. I love this like Wu Yaozu. Hypocritical face.
Great! A satisfying story coming to life. Ms. Zhang Tianjin. She's truly a rich heiress. Now Wu Yaozu really tried to gain an advantage but ended up losing.
Chairman Zhang, will you press charges for criminal charges for Wu Yaozu?
Of course. We will join forces with the workers to sue Wu Yaozu for intentional harm, malicious wage arrears, cutting corners, etc. I will arrange the group's best legal team to handle the loss. Wu Yaozu, you just wait to rot in jail.
Wait. Do you really think you can touch me?
What? Are you also a hidden true young master?
Do you think my company would have developed to this point in just 3 years for no reason? To this scale now?
Yes, Wu Yaozu, in only 3 years, went from a nobody to Wu Corporation's president. There must be a secret behind this.
Mr. Wu, are you implying that your company's development, in fact, has been consistently backed by capital?
Of course.
Mr. Wu, what exactly do you mean? Are you saying that your company's growth has always been backed by capital?
Of course. A mysterious figure, always been investing in me quietly. He has never shown up at all. He must be a mysterious big shot. This big shot has a lot of faith in me.
Don't get too excited yet. Mysterious big shot.
That's right, Zhang Lixia. Don't think you're the only big player. You're just the richest person in Z City. Outside of Z City, you're nothing.
Wu Yaozu really got lucky. First, a Chairman Zhang, now some mysterious big shot.
Yeah, why doesn't anyone invest in me?
Mom, is what he said true? If you move against him now, will it affect you?
Don't worry. Wu Yaozu, you're truly insane. Do you truly think your ability? So many people will be blind enough to invest in you? Is this what you call secret funding?
How could it be? This is impossible. How could it be you?
We are in business, but we are not blind. If it weren't for my daughter being purely deceived by you, I would have invested in you. A small company founded on the Zhang family. And you really think you're something special?
Mom, you've worked hard all these years. I'm sorry. I was wrong, but now I understand. No, I can't put my life on these longer elusive thoughts of love. Happiness and security must be earned by oneself. Mom, I understand now. Having one's own foundation is most important. I want to learn real skills, so that I can be Rui's support then. And also, put your mind at ease. Are you willing to teach me?
Good child. You've grown up.
Wu Yaozu, you're accused of bad unpaid wages, skimping on work, intentional injury. Please come with me.
No! Tianjin, save me! Save me!
Everyone, after Wu Yaozu's assets are liquidated, I will use them to pay all the wages in full, and provide corresponding compensation.
Great! My chest feels so much lighter now.
Yes. Great that Wu Yaozu was at last brought to justice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight.